Hello and welcome to my channel. Today I wanted to share some of my scrapbook layouts from the Anna Griffin Create Spring 2026 event. The first scrapbook page we created is here, and this design is exactly the way that Anna taught the design to us. It's a beautiful, beautiful layout, and I will be using this layout for my title page in my scrapbook album. Then on the second day, this was the page that we created. And this page, I did not create mine the same. It's similar, and but it's not the same. In the class, we learned a technique with the lattice work, and we also made this beautiful embellishment. And this is when you go to the florist and they wrap your flowers in the paper. There's a name for it. Anna mentioned it, but I don't remember what it is. But my design is very different. I did, as I said, create the embellishment, and I followed the border, the background, and the lattice work. On the lattice work, I added some dye-based ink, and yeah, my journaling's different, my frame is different. On her page, she had two frames, and this embellishment is where she put it, but it was closer here, and she had a couple of flowers here. She had a row of flowers here across the top. So yeah, I changed mine from her design. Then on the third layout, my layout is very similar to Anna's layout. In this class, she was teaching us about fringe items to, give us texture on our pages. And I have two frames or background frames attached together. She had three, so it had a lot of dimension, probably closer to the dimension of this cascade here. And she had her title over here, her journaling in the middle with some flowers coming out this way. And she actually had more flowers in the top corners. Again, a beautiful layout. This layout was the fourth layout that we did, and mine is different from Anna's. In my layout, I made this row of roses across the top. She did not do that. She also had her title in the middle, and there was like a large bouquet of flowers behind the title. Her journaling was over here, and she did two fringed large frames around the border, and I only did one on mine. I just found it to be too fluffy and two dimensional um, for my album, but again, it's a beautiful page. Next, we did this page. This was our fifth page for day one, and or layout, and I did make some changes. I added some additional ribbon, paper ribbon, and I used my crimper to add texture. And I have one frame, she had two. My journaling is here. Her journaling was more between two frames, and her title was at the top, and my title is here at the bottom of the frame. Very, very similar to her design, though. And then this was our 6th class, and this was the last scrapbook class we had on day 1. And my layout is exactly like her layout, with the exception that I put roses here. She has them on either side of the title. And my journaling I've clipped here because I'm not sure where I'll put my journaling, but she has her journaling here. And I have flattened this paper ribbon. It's very pretty whenever it's fluffed out, but again, it's just 2-dimensional to put into a scrapbook, and I'm not planning to frame any of these layouts. Normally when I take her classes, I do the best I can because the classes are very fast, and she does prepare us well ahead of time with videos, and then we get written instructions, I don't know, maybe a couple of days before the actual classes. And so you are well prepared if you get your kit in time and you sit down and you watch the preparation videos and you print out the instructions with all of the supplies that you get and the instructions. I have learned so much from Anna's Create classes. She teaches you techniques that you can use again and again. Okay, I do have some companion pages I would like to share with you, if you'll just give me a moment. For the first layout on day 1, which will be my title page, I did not make a companion page for this layout. However, when I make layouts from Anna Griffin collections, I like to do a layout on the front and turn it around and do a layout on the back. So this is a layout that I did. This is my design. And for this page, I did make a companion page so that as I open my book, it will all flow together. Now, everything on this page and this page are from my scraps that were from some of the classes that I had in this collection. And this collection is called Grace. If you purchase the paper collection name is Rose. This trellis that I made that out of the leftover pieces of the sides of the borders when I cut them out. Like these were from borders I made like this. And of course you can see this foil is from these. And then we had several leftover photo mats. I did because most of my pages I only intend to put one picture in each on each page, on each layout. And so I did have quite a bit of scraps left, and I had plenty of flowers left over. So both of these pages are from scraps. Then with page 2, I created this companion page, and I created this page from scraps. I did mirror the color of the photo mats, and as I mentioned earlier, my design is different than the design Anna did, with the exception of this embellishment. So this page was so incredibly lovely that I wanted to make this page, I want to say, less glamorous, just quieter, but it still mimics the hero page. So it blends well whenever you move through the album. For this page, let me get these out of the way. I created this companion page. And again, they're not identical, but they are similar. They are using the same background paper. We're also using the same border here. This pink border relates back to this pink on the page. And I used a flourish with roses in the title. I did the same here. And I used the extra fringed frame that we had left over from this page because Anna lifted 3 layers of this fringed frame, and that was two-dimensional for my scrapbook, so I kept the extra 2 knowing I would make a companion page. So that is for that day. And now for this page and this page and this page, I am sorry that I don't have a companion page right now, but I thought that if you're interested, I can make the companion pages with you. If you would like me to do that, please leave a comment below, and I would be happy to do that with you and go over some of the techniques that I do and some of the design, I don't know, kind of like my design specs or steps that I use whenever I'm putting together any kind of graphic art or scrapbooking. So that's all I have today. I hope you enjoyed your time with me, and I hope you come back and visit my channel. Thank you so much for visiting my channel today and spending time with me. I hope you have a wonderful day, and God bless you. Bye for now.